Hi everyone, I'm Anita. I'm a holistic nutritionist, a health and wellness coach. I help busy people make lifestyle modifications for a healthier living. So today, the question that I've been constantly getting is there's a lot of fatigue and tiredness and weakness that I feel all the time. So, what could be the reason, or what am I supposed to be doing for this? So first and foremost, the underlying reason for this could be that you have a magnesium deficiency. Okay, so magnesium deficiency also comes with other side effects like loss of appetite, or you feeling numbness, or there's muscle cramps and things like that happen. Like if you sit down for a long time, then your muscle kind of gets cramped. You find it difficult to wake up after sitting down for a long time, or you're in the same position and then your hands and legs get numb. So these are some of the symptoms of having a magnesium deficiency. So what can we do about it? Magnesium is why is it important? First of all, is magnesium is something that helps carry nutrients or energy from wherever from the mitochondria or the energy cell of the body to the different tissues and organs in our body. So when there is a magnesium deficiency, automatically you start feeling muscle weakness, fatigue and tiredness. Okay, so what you can do about this is first include nuts, especially almonds, cashew nuts and brazil nuts. Now how many? Almonds, say about 6 to 7. Preferably soak it because there's something called an anti-nutrient in it which can come in the way of absorption of nutrients in the body. So soak or roast and powder, or roast and have them. Okay, either of that is fine. Cashew nuts again, are good or rich source of magnesium, so consuming at least 6 to 7 of them on a regular basis is good for your health. Brazil nuts, 2 or 3 of them is good enough to give you the nutrient magnesium into your diet. So apart from this, they also have other good fats and fiber and other nutrients in it, so that's like added benefit. The next ingredient you should be having is a banana. Banana is known for its potassium content, but then it's also rich in magnesium. So you can get about 9% of your daily requirement of magnesium from one single banana. It's got about 37 milligrams of magnesium in it. So consuming banana, it's got other benefits like vitamin C, vitamin B6 in it. So obviously, it comes with added benefits. Now, apart from this, the next thing that you should be consuming is seeds, different kinds of seeds like flax seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. They are also a rich source of magnesium, and you can roast and flavor them accordingly if you want to, or just eat them just like that, or add it to your salads and consume them. And the last and final one is lentils. Lentils are also called masoor dal, and this can be a part of your cooking at least 2 to 3 times a week, apart from using the other dals, because in India we have like loads and loads of varieties of dals that we have. So based on the region, you will get different kinds of dals. Consuming lentils or masoor dal into your diet 2 to 3 times a week is advisable, because that's also rich in magnesium. So once you start consuming all these foods, give yourself at least like a week to 10 days time, because the body takes time to start absorbing and giving you results. So just by consuming this on 1 2 days and then expecting a magic is not going to happen. So consume it at least for a week to 10 days, and then you'll start noticing changes in your body. So repair process is a long term process, it's not like a overnight reaction. So give yourself enough time and your body enough time to absorb and then react to these things. Tomorrow we'll come up with another topic. Thank you.